Scout team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. Breaking tackles and going. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is, and the willingness to take this game builder early in the year.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks through the tackler. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try to run this one in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, BYU.
Wow, that is dedication to this running game. Third down and goal, you give it to the running back, and let's give credit to that offensive line. Good job of getting low and getting movement in the trenches there to give him enough room to get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. to bring him down just short of the 20. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Motion now from the tight end. Ball handed off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He shrinks the tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes a quick grab. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback's got it on the option. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Second down, we're going to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Off to the fullback. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. The shotgun running play call. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He hands it off from the gun. Jukes to get free. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense.